Greetings. I'm coming to you from the house sit in Leland, North Carolina today, which is right outside of Wilmington. Yes, Lucy's sitting here beside me and she thinks she has to bark at whoever I'm talking to. She wasn't real thrilled with the video call with Mom and Dad Sunday night. I guess that was last night. No, 2 days ago. Today's Tuesday. I'm going to do a little bit of different format starting tonight. There's going to be a "Where is Chip Chillin?" question mark video series starting tonight because I'm going to check out another town. No, I won't show you just the waves this time. I'm actually was watching a video inside about the town, and so far I've seen a nifty gift shop, a kind of on the water seafood shack that apparently has really good hush puppies, and then a homemade ice cream shop that are in this town. The only hint I'll give you right now, instead of telling you where I'm going, is that it's about an hour south of here. I don't plan to cross any state lines, but if I do, I'll only be like 15 minutes from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I have vacationed there in the past, and I don't know if I want to go that far or not. I kind of want to stay along the beaches in the southern part of North Carolina. Sorry about the lighting since I'm backlit. If I move, it kind of darkens up the screen until it catches up with me. I hope you've enjoyed the beach scenes from Fort Frederick. In the last movie I said national seashore. It is not a national seashore. It's a state recreation area, a North Carolina state park and recreation area, which they do a very good job with their state parks. As a former employee of the Virginia state parks, just like the North Carolina rest stops, Virginia has a long way to go to make their parks up to what other states' state parks are. They had very nice facilities at Fort Frederick. Handicapped accessible bathrooms. Of course, the ramp was like long, really long, because it's a second story boardwalk to get over the dune. But today is fun. I've actually got some egg muffins in the oven. I'm sitting out in the sunroom, which doesn't have AC, so I've got the door to the house propped open. You have a kind of a nice view of the backyard and the tail end of my car. Thank you for joining me. At the end, there'll be a little C and a circle over here. Please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button down there. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, and I'd appreciate it a lot. Which brings me to YouTube and 2 channels and traveling and trying to get better. Is I'm planning to invest some money into equipment to make my YouTube videos better. This cell phone I'm using unfortunately got dropped a while back, and it kind of made the rear facing camera blurry, so I can't do the videos like I used to, where I'm holding the camera and showing you what's ahead of me. I have to do it from the front facing camera, which kind of makes it awkward when I'm holding it and having to turn it, then I don't see what I'm filming, which is a bit of a challenge. So I'm kind of considering getting a GoPro. I definitely need to get another laptop. I probably haven't mentioned, but after one of the power outages, when I still had the apartment in Warrenton, I went to my parents' house and I took my laptop. It was running fine when I turned it off. When I got to Warrenton, it would start, but Windows 10 would not open. So it's packed in a suitcase in a storage bin in Virginia at the moment. But there is a very reasonable secondhand dealer in Fort Worth. So when next week I will be heading back to Texas, and that's all I'll say for now because I don't know where I'm going to be stopping. I have ideas, but we'll do the "Where is Chip Chillin?" little short videos. This one will be longer than some of the recent ones, but I'm kind of getting ready to go. I have a little bit of sausage. I turned it off on the stove. So what are the egg muffins? They're sausage, cheese, and egg in muffin pans. I'm cooking them about 20 minutes. I'll check and see how they are. It's a low-carb snack you can carry with you. going to this town with an ice cream shop and hush puppies, I don't know how tightly I will stay on my health, my way of eating, but that's the other channel. And I may, like I said, I may get a GoPro, I may get a PowerShot Canon. I had one years ago and it was an absolutely amazing little camera. And somehow I lost the charging device for the battery. Probably could have gotten another one, just never did. So I've kind of moved that camera. I may have thrown it away now, I don't know. I did buy a dash cam the other day, but I don't have a thing, a little disc card that'll fit in it. I have cards that'll fit in it, they're just too big capacity wise. So I've never seen a camera that you had to have a small amount of capacity on your storage device for it to work. Anyway, that might be a possibility. I could use that as a handheld camera and be able to see what I'm filming. I don't know. I should go by a Best Buy or somewhere. I've tried to find some smaller cards and they're not that easy to find anymore. I buy all this kind of junk stuff at Five Below, and sometimes it works good, sometimes it's more of a hassle than it's worth. It is in the trunk of the car. If I ever get it hooked up, maybe you'll see some footage of me driving through some of the neighborhoods if I can get it to offload onto my Chromebook. So I'm a bit handicapped right now because I can't splice videos together. I have this friend that says he'll edit for me. I just haven't sent him any. I should probably combine the perfect waves yesterday with a little, like a 50-minute video, a 50-second video I made right after that because a military helicopter was flying down the beach. So I made a short one and just texted it to a friend. But if I could splice them together, I could post that as a longer video, even though the one from yesterday is doing great. You can see, I wanted to show you, I'm going to move the camera back because then we'll have a body shot too. I wanted to show you these new tank tops I bought yesterday. Salty Forever, Carolina Beach. Oh, that's not gonna, I'm gonna have to do it way back to get a full body shot. So here we go. Because I kind of want to have something to document for when I lose weight. So, oh, I got keys in my pocket. Hey, little bit, you're hiding under the table, huh? But anyway, that's kind of, let's get a profile so I won't suck it in. You can see how much I'm sticking out at the moment. But this, like I say, this will more go on, and that's a new to me swimming suit I bought at a secondhand store up in Virginia. I'm finding Virginia and Branson have the best secondhand stores. I'm not going back to Branson this time, but maybe in Arkansas. I really wanted about 5 tank tops for the cruise. But at $15 a piece, no, I wasn't buying 5 at the end of season sale, which only really dropped them $5. I think they were $20 or 2 for $30. That's not a huge savings, but maybe at this store that's known for its big supply down at this other beach. Oops, there's my muffins done. I'll find something, or I'll find a secondhand store that has some of these similar, cheaper. And that's a little bit more than I could have paid at Walmart for some, but they were like some kind of a plastic blend. Ooh, didn't like that. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, get it loaded up before I get on the road, and then I'll see you at the next Where is Chip Chillin' video, number 1. I'll try to get the thumbnails made before I leave the house today. And that beach, I'm aiming to be there later in the day. Obviously, it's like 1 o'clock already here, but that was my plan to kind of, I went early yesterday. I was on the beach by, I think, 11 or 12, maybe 11 sometime. I don't know, but before the lifeguard got there, because one of them called in sick apparently, and they couldn't get a relief till like 1 o'clock, which was fine. He did arrive after I made the video saying there was no lifeguard on the beach. Life is good on the house sitting circuit. Oops, there's my buzzer again. Let me better go check it before they burn up. Thanks. Have a great day. Love you. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much. That way I'll know who's watching, and that really helps. And thank you to the new subscriber. Oof, I guess when I put my hand in front of the camera, it makes it go dark. Anyway, I did get a new subscriber on both of my channels yesterday. I don't know if it's the same person or not. The name only showed up on one. Thank you. I'm glad for all of you to be here. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.